I know it may seem like we've been gifted some pretty cool stuff in our lives, but then there's the fact that both Stormi and Kulture own things that cost more than our rent. And they're not even 5.
Oh wow, so pretty.
Kulture's Birkin bag. Apparently, we're hitting the ground running in this video because you weren't being fooled. Kulture does, in fact, seem to have her mother's taste. Just 5 days after Kulture celebrated her 2nd birthday, her dad, Offset, turned to Instagram to show the world the lavish gift he bought for his daughter. In the video, Kulture, dressed adorably in a pink fairy princess dress, excitedly unboxed her brand new pink Hermes Birkin bag. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it completely set off the pink vibe she was going for. You could almost feel the excitement from both Offset and Cardi in the short video, but most of us would probably feel it too if we'd just gifted our daughter a bag worth $14,000. Stormi and Kylie's matching rings. If you scroll through Kylie Jenner's Insta, it won't take long before you notice that she and her daughter Stormi live for a good matching moment. And so do we. But those matching moments aren't just limited to clothing, especially after Travis Scott gifted both Kylie and Stormi matching diamond rings. In an Instagram post from early November, Kylie showed off their new jewelry and captioned the post, "Daddy got us matching rings." Both rings are stunning, but I'm almost surprised that Kylie's ring didn't injure her finger because the rock on that thing is huge. According to Bill Kung, the owner of Ultimate Diamond NYC, Stormi's ring is estimated to cost $35,000, while Kylie's ring is probably around the ballpark of $350,000. But, I mean, look at that thing. Kulture's Balenciaga outfit. I'll preface this part of the video by disclaiming that we absolutely do not deserve the adorable fashion moment that we're about to witness, but here we are anyway. In January of 2021, Cardi B, who runs her daughter's Instagram account, posted a series of photos of Kulture posing in a pink Balenciaga set. Taking after her mother, Kulture is seen living her absolute best life and being completely unbothered doing so, as she should. The 2-piece set is gorgeous, but if you're thinking of getting the same thing for your little one, it's going to run you a good $490, if you can still find it. But if not, well, we can still appreciate the fashion trends that Kulture doesn't even know she's setting. Stormi's Lamborghini. Okay, so we're obviously not talking about a real Lamborghini here, but how insane would it be if we were? In this case, however, we're talking about a toy that she was gifted. In July of 2020, Kylie posted photos of a then 2-year-old Stormi riding around in a toy Lamborghini. And if this photo doesn't depict a girl who's going places in life, I don't know what does. To add to the luxuriousness of the car, Kylie went the extra mile, pun intended, to add a multicolor custom Louis Vuitton print to it. Saying that Stormi is riding around in style would be a vast understatement. The toy is estimated to be around $389, which could literally cover the cost of a monthly payment for a real car. Kulture's watch. At this point, we know that neither Kylie Jenner or Cardi B have any hang-ups about dropping some major coin on lavish gifts for their children. And apparently, neither does Offset or Travis Scott. For Kulture's 3rd birthday, aside from an extravagant party, which we'll get to later, Offset gifted his little girl with a pink Richard Mille watch. Now, Kulture has had some pretty expensive gifts, but this watch is beyond expensive. The estimated price for it is an astounding $250,000. I almost didn't believe this, but the truth of the matter is that a little girl who likely isn't able to tell time yet owns a watch that costs more than some people's entire house. Stormi's new playroom. Well, most of us, or at least those of us who are old enough to be able to watch and comprehend this video, probably don't have any aspirations to go check out any children's playrooms. This might be the exception. With Kylie gearing up to give birth to baby number 2, there's a project she's been working on that she recently shared with us. In October, Kylie shared a sneak peek of a brand new playroom that she's been putting together for Stormi and the new baby. While the playroom is still very much in the works, it already looks like it's going to be a spectacle, to say the least. There's no way to tell how much the whole project will cost just yet, but considering that it's taking place in their mansion that already costs $36 million, we can assume no expenses will be spared. Kulture's car seat. Yes, we're talking about a car seat, but we're also talking about Cardi B and Offset here. And while car seats can already be pretty expensive, the car seat gifted to Kulture is on an entirely different level. In October of 2020, Offset took to Instagram to show off the new gift. And it's actually pretty cool if I do say so myself. Complete with tan-colored fabric and a large cup holder in the front, Kulture's definitely going to be riding around with her parents in style. They even added her name to the headrest of the car seat for an extra touch, which may add to the hefty $8,000 price tag. In Offset's post, he captioned the photo, $8,000 car seat, and I bet it has peanut butter and jelly on it in 1 week. Stormi's second Stormi World birthday party. We all thought Kylie outdid herself when she threw the first Stormi World birthday party for her daughter when she turned 1. And she did. But when you're a part of a family that's known to throw extravagant, over-the-top parties, the bar is set pretty high. Luckily, Kylie nailed Stormi's second birthday party pretty easily because Stormi World number 2 was insane. There was a giant Stormi head, a life-sized crane game, and an entire Trolls room complete with life-sized characters. And that's not even half of it. Kylie legitimately created an entire theme park around her daughter, and it was amazing. Or at least it looked like it was for those of us who weren't there. And that's not too surprising because, according to the Daily Mail, Kylie and Travis were expected to spend $100,000 on the event. Kulture's princess-themed birthday party. As we've seen so far, Kulture knows what she likes, and that apparently appears to be princesses and the color pink. And her third birthday party had a lot of both. In fact, it pretty much had everything. Kulture's party consisted of horse-drawn carriages, pony rides, an entire petting zoo, a cake that was probably the same size as Kulture herself, and again, lots of princesses. It's not exactly clear how much the event cost, but let's get real. This is the same party that Offset gifted her a $250,000 watch at. So between the decorations, entertainment, food, and gifts, we're easily looking at a decent 6-figure price tag. Stormi's Playhouse. Leave it to the Kar-Jenners to gift their children with what is essentially an entire mini mansion to play in. And we're not even mad at it. In 2019, when Stormi was just 1, Kylie uploaded a vlog to her YouTube channel where she showed off her Christmas decorations as well as Stormi's new playhouse. Filled with a lot of the same furniture and decorations that Kylie used to have in her own childhood playhouse, an emotional Kylie and Kris Jenner welcomed Stormi into her very own home. Complete with a makeup vanity, a loft, and even its own air conditioning unit, we're not even sure the word luxury would suffice for the home. Kulture's Rolls Royce. She's still quite a few years away from being able to legally drive herself, but that won't stop her from rolling around in her pink Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Though Kulture was gifted the toy car when she was 1, Cardi posed the photos in April of Kulture having the time of her life with her pink car, pink fluffy jacket, and stylish glasses. There's even a dog in the car with her, bless her heart. According to People, the toy's price starts at around $3,000, and it's pretty fitting, seeing as how the front of the car plainly reads Luxury Kids Car Club. Stormi's handbag collection. When your mom is the founder of a major beauty brand, luxury bags are a must. At least, they seem to be with Stormi. And even if Stormi isn't old enough to even know how to spell Prada, that didn't stop Kylie from buying not 1, not even 2, but 4 mini Prada re-edition nylon bags. The total cost of the bags was nearly $3,000, but we know Kylie. She even wrote in her IG story, had to get her all the baby Pradas to match mommy. What outrageously expensive things from the video were you least expecting? Let us know in the comments and be sure to subscribe to The Thing Celebrity for more.